Powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
But they're gonna bring out the Olaf.
Sejuani top Vedius.
No, I think it's Olaf top.
I think it's Olaf jungle Sej top.
No.
Forlan will get the chase off, but Crash can barrel away. Vert in. There is the flash. Vert's going to follow this up. Forlan has ghosted, looking for the chase. There's the stun. Crash might be caught out for first blood. And once again, Team 1 secure first blood in the top lane.
And just as we were taught,
well,
a lot of summoner spells, but here comes the LeBlanc. He's on the back end.
Marth is right off towards the side of this fight and will take down Japone. It's just so deceptive, so deceiving that as Redbird goes in onto Padden, he's got invis, but they're still looking for this kill. Glacial Prism will connect, and Japone is going to be the sacrifice as Padden escapes. Team 1 once again collapse.
And this makes me really
worked out for them at times. Ghost has been used here by Forlan as Vert flashes in. There's the stun. Thaldrin not near Mega yet, has to flash away. Forlan looking for the chase, and Thaldrin is dead to Team 1.
Thaldrin holding on to his flash a little bit.
Padden steps forward a little bit too much. Marth jumps in there. The chains. Double chain gonna land. The barrier will be enough to root him up. Marth underneath the tower looking for the kill, but can't quite get it. Padden flashes away and Crash reacts. Fenerbahce able to get the kill. The knockback onto Forlan. Redbird's on his way to try and help out his jungler, but meanwhile Bosun's coming down as well. 19 to react because at the moment Team 1 with a 1-3-1 comp with those double teleports will utilize this Baron to great effect. Crash in the wings waiting for his opportunity to jump in, but he's knocked back. 1000 HP. The Baron goes down to Team 1. They jump out the back. They'll sacrifice Forlan, but 4 members will get away with that Baron.
And once again, Team 1 sneak away the Baron. 20 minutes into the game. And now they're grouping up bot, and they're looking for a fight.
Knockback onto Redbird. Crash will get stunned up with concussive blows. He's down to half. Japone trying to keep him alive. He will survive for the time being. As now Padden just opens up that spray and pray. Marth jumps in to get the kill on Crash.
Mid laner is snowballing. You can still have value as Frozen now getting collapsed upon.
Marth trying to get the damage down. Here comes Forlan running in with the Ragnarok as he tries to roll over Frozen, and that will be a dead Syndra. The unleashed power not enough to take down the Olaf in return.
Classic caster curse. The moment you praise a player,
Forlan be aggressive, and because they are aggressive, Absolute and Redbird able to get a trade off. Vert is just trading straight into Thaldrin here. Thaldrin's meant to be the rock of this team, and he's getting collapsed upon. He's getting taken out by Team 1, and Thaldrin, when your foundations... Crash now once again is at that front line. He's getting collapsed on by Team 1. There's the Glacial Fisher. Absolute is going to jump forward as well. Vert looking for the flank. The knockback onto Frozen. Crash down to half, but he's surviving for the time being. Vert runs in with a Righteous Glory. That's a quick pig, and Crash goes down so low, but manages to survive. And now Vert is knocked back. Forlan from the side, but Vert will be the first to fall. Marth is in the bottom lane here. He just like this is what could win them the game. Vert caught out by Crash and by Frozen, but Forlan is looking for the chase in here. Marth is on his way up. Here comes the TP, and Forlan's overextended and knocked back onto Vert as he jumps across the wall. But Japone's going to flash forward. Absolute's still alive. Japone as well, but here comes Marth from the backside. Can't quite kill the Janna. Thaldrin's looking for the chase onto Vert. Team 1 still running away. They have to escape. Crash
for this risky play, and they're not prepared to answer the aggression from 1907 Fenerbahce. Let's see if Marth can stop this.
Marth jumps in onto Frozen. The root lands, but there's the cleanse. Absolute dodging around the side. There's the Baron. Goes down to Fenerbahce as they look to engage onto Marth and Absolute. The flash away. The Buster is great. Going in with the Righteous Glory. Marth down to half. The Unleashed Power does not take him out. Here comes the counter TP from Thaldrin, and now Team 1 have to decide. Do we dive? Do we go in? Do we risk our lives in this final fight? They say yes. They go for Padden, but Forlan is already dead, as is Vert. 2 members of Team 1 down, and 1907 Fenerbahce are able to get the kills.
Team 1 a little uncoordinated there. Here he goes.
To Absolute. He's the team fighting god, but Redbird puts up the wall and says, "You shall not pass." He flashes away. The Glacial Fisher will knock out Padden, and Absolute and Redbird will not quite survive as he gets taken out at the end. They might want to try. Can't get it. Knocked back. Padden with the flank. Look at him. He's the team fight god. He's the carry for this team. Forlan is shredded down. He dodges the Glacial Prisoner. Padden is a god. Goes unstoppable. Kills the Olaf and is now looking for that mid lane in him.
Excalibur has been... When he got that kill, think of the experience that he got thanks to the kill onto the LeBlanc. He closed the gap. He got a bit of extra gold. He started making his way back into the game, and then Team 1 did not choose to continue to put down the pressure. 1907 Fenerbahce will get their second Baron of the game, while Team 1 will answer with...
Marth then jumps around. He will realize that Padden is waiting in the wings. Redbird caught up by Thaldrin. Support is definitely going to die. Marth is trying to escape down towards the bottom side. There's the Glacial Prism. Padden dominating. 6-0-3 on this Twitch.
One team standing in the way of that Nexus as they go for another fight.
Once again, onto Crash. They will slow him down, but Doldrun's there. The Nah, that's what you want from your foundation of your team. Padden opens up, he's spraying and he's praying for more kills. It's a double for him. 1907 Fenerbahce will flash in for these kills. Mar forced back to the fountain, Bert forced back to death, and now 1907 Fenerbahce can close out this game. The quadra kill for Padden. Give him his second penta of Worlds. He does again. Japone steals it away. There's a kill secure for Juventus as Fenerbahce secure the Nexus and secure a 2-1 lead.
The smiles on the faces of 1907 Fenerbahce. They wanted to give him the penta, but Japone, he did do a lot of work this game, and he said, you know what? I deserve some of the credit too.
That's what supports do, you know? You do all the work, you don't get any of the credit. Sometimes you just have to take away a penta on the fountain to close out a game, but such...